Hi, good morning and welcome to our meditation. Today I will start a new series of meditations on Proverbs chapter 15 verse 28. The heart of the righteous weighs its answers, but the mouth of the wicked gushes evil. So we have been sharing about the importance of putting our hands in our mouth so we wouldn't say whatever comes to our minds. And this week I would like to talk about the heart that thinks before speaking. That's extremely important. There are 4 words that are very important in the book of Proverbs. They closely tie together the book. And these words are just righteousness, wisdom, humility, and self-control. So God's righteousness will give us all the qualities that are His qualities. So we will think like God, we walk like Him. Paul, when he talks to the Ephesians, to the Colossians, he's going to tell them that there is a new way of walking. And that way of walking is walking in God's righteousness, walking like God. So when we are transformed by God's grace, we receive His righteousness in us because Christ has become God's righteousness for us. And then we'll be filled with God's wisdom. And then we will be humble people and have self-control. All these things are tied up together. We receive righteousness, and then we'll have self-control. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly, says Proverbs chapter 15, verse 2. We are not going to be like this wicked person here, that every time they open their mouths, they will talk about this folly that is in their hearts. In a message that I sent to our group of friends of the Basque Coast Baptist Church this morning, I told them that I would encourage them this week to pray more, to talk more with God, and to talk less with people. If you have positive things to say, wonderful things to say, good news to say, so open your mouth. But if not, don't. Because everything that comes out of our mouth will either bless us or curse us. So we should be careful, because it's not it's not worth it just to speak for speaking. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 18, a hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. Interesting. And it goes again. It's just saying what we have said before. Wisdom comes out of righteousness, and then self-control comes out of it all, of God's righteousness, of God's wisdom in our hearts. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 19, sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. It's not because we are going to speak on and on and on and on and on, talk and talk and talk, that sin will end. Actually, it's the opposite, isn't it? The more we speak, the more we have the tendency to sin and to say what we shouldn't say. I say goodbye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I say hi to Eileen from England, who has been watching all these messages. And thank you very much. God bless you.